What happens if the Earth's gravity increases or decreases by just 1%? Have you ever wondered what could happen if the Earth's gravity, the force that holds us close to the ground, changes even slightly? Just 1% more or 1% less? Sounds trivial. But it will have a profound impact on our lives, ecosystems, weather, space missions, and even our bodies. Today we will delve into the depths of science and understand what happens if the gravity increases by 1%. And what happens if the gravity decreases by 1%? Also, will humans be able to cope with this change or not? Friends, today's video is going to be very interesting and informative. That's why you will definitely share this video and reach many people, so that more and more people will be able to know about it. Apart from this, you are also requested to watch the video from beginning to end. Gravity is the force of attraction that pulls every object to another. Newton explained this with the example of the apple falling, and Einstein explained that it is actually the curvature of spacetime. The average gravity on the Earth's surface is 9.8 meters per second square. Now imagine, if it increases by just 1%, i.e. 9.9, or decreases by 1%, i.e. 9.7, it could affect our entire planet. If the gravity increases by 1%. Now suppose that suddenly the gravity of the Earth increased by 1%. I mean, everything got a little heavy. Bearing on the human body, our weight will directly increase by 1%. A 70 kilograms person will now be 70.7 kilograms. But it's not just about weight, our bones, muscles, and heart will have to work harder. In the long run, people may develop back pain, fatigue, and heart diseases. Sports will also be affected. Players won't be able to jump that high, free throws, jumps, running will all slow down a bit. Buildings and infrastructure, everything will gain weight. Bridges, buildings, dams, all of them will be overloaded. If engineering tolerance is too low, old structures can crack or collapse. Even launching a satellite will require more energy, because now the Earth is holding you a little tighter. Wind and weather. The air will also become a little denser as the gravity increases. Meaning, the atmosphere will shrink closer to the ground. The result, air pressure will increase slightly, clouds will form at lower levels, and rain patterns will change in some areas. With the increase in seas and tides, gravity, the water will also cling to the Earth more tightly. The sea level will decrease slightly, but the tidal forces, i.e. the tides, may weaken. This will have an impact on marine life and coastal ecosystems. In the long term, if gravity continues to increase over millions of years, animals and plants will adjust themselves. Trees will be smaller and stronger, animals will have thicker bones, and humans will probably grow smaller, because a tall body will not be able to bear much weight. If the gravity decreased by 1%, now let's say the Earth's gravity decreased by 1%, everything became a little lighter. Affecting the human body, you lose 1% of your weight, that is 69.3 kilograms from 70 kg. It will feel good in the beginning, easy to walk, fast to run. But in the long run, the muscles and bones will weaken, because the body no longer has to work as hard. This is just like the muscles of astronauts in space become weak. Infrastructure and technology, buildings, bridges, everything will be lightened. Structural stress will be less, but the traction of vehicles may be reduced, meaning braking or turning is a bit difficult. It will be easier to launch a rocket, because now the Earth's pull is a little less. Weather and atmosphere. Low gravity will cause the atmosphere to expand, meaning the air will rise upwards. This will change the ozone layer and climate patterns. Clouds will form at higher altitudes, and precipitation may decrease. The sea and the tides. The low gravity means the water will gain a little freedom. Sea levels can rise, and tides can become higher. This can be dangerous for coastal cities. In the long run, over millions of years, the animals will grow taller and thinner. Plants will grow taller, as they do not need much support. Humans will also probably become taller and lighter, with weaker bones. Impact on space and orbits. 1% change of gravity will affect not only the Earth, but also the satellites rotating in the orbit and the moon. As the gravity increases, the orbit of the satellites will shrink slightly, and when it decreases, they will gradually start moving away. It can pose a threat to GPS, internet, and weather satellites. Can this ever happen? Now the question is that possible? According to scientists, the Earth's gravity remains constant, but over a very, very long period of time, if the Earth's mass changes or if the density of its core changes, the gravity can change at the micro level. But a big jump like 1% can only be caused by a catastrophic event, like a massive asteroid collision or a magnetic collapse in the core. So now you understand the huge difference a change of just 1% gravity can make. Our bodies, the weather, the ocean, the technology, everything hinges around it. Gravity connects us, holds us together, and perhaps that's the force that keeps our story steady. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Tell us in the comments, if you had the chance, what kind of gravity would you like to live in? Light or heavy?